This comment is interesting to me because it's the first time I've heard about the Mandela effect being attributed to an animal that somebody hasn't heard of. I made a video about the four-eyed fish, which is a fish that actually has two eyes, but there's a layer of tissue that goes directly in the middle, separating the top and bottom half of the eye, with the top half being better at seeing through air and the bottom half better at seeing through water. Now, as we grow up, we do learn about a lot of different animals, kind of like through osmosis. Depending on where you're from, you get to know a lot about the animals that live near you, or if you like to go hiking in national parks, you get to know some of those animals. And then, of course, there's the super charismatic animals like along the African savanna, things like lions and giraffes, rhinos and hippos, or things in like Australia, like a lot of people know about kangaroos and koalas. There's a lot of animals that pretty much you assume everyone knows about. However, for the average person, these animals make up less than 1% that's on our planet. I hate to say this to the average person, but if you're not a biologist or zoologist or somebody who's just really enthusiastic about animals, you don't know the vast majority that's on this planet, and that makes me sad. Most people probably don't know about colugos, or selenodons, this sting is venomous, or the ring-tailed weasel of Madagascar. And these are just a few mammals. Now, there's probably multiple reasons for this lack of knowledge of animal diversity for the average person, including the fact that right now we live in a country where education and science are being not only attacked, but praised if you are actively opposed against it. But I also think people on my side of the aisle, the actual biologists and scientists, could be doing more trying to teach people about these amazing creatures we share the planet with. Not to say that we're already not doing a lot, but there's always more to do. Now, do I expect every single person on Earth to be an expert biologist or zoologist? No. But do I want everyone to love and respect the natural world and recognize that our own existence is dependent on the health of it? Yes. And the first step to protecting the biodiversity of Earth and the environment is knowledge. Because people are less likely to protect what they don't love, and they're not going to love what they don't know. And if the vast majority of people don't know and love all the charismatic animals alive today, how can we even begin to talk about knowing and loving their parasites?